Dear viewers, a special message from your guardian angels is on its way to you, talking about friendships and important people in your life that are about to get a whole lot more interesting. Picture this: there's someone you know, someone you bump into now and then, who's been pretty quiet around you lately. They're not just busy, they're actually staying quiet on purpose. Why? Because they're feeling all mixed up inside about how they fit into your world. Imagine you're at a crossroads, looking down one path and then the other, trying to decide which way to go. That's what people do sometimes. They think hard about where they're headed. They look back at what they've done, stack it up against what they're doing now, and figure out if they need to sprint ahead or if they're bummed out for not hustling enough. Right now, this friend of yours is standing at their crossroads, thinking hard about their role in your adventure. They wish they had stepped up sooner. So hear it one more time: the reason this friend seems to be giving you the cold shoulder is actually because they wish they could be a bigger, brighter star in your sky. Sometimes people get caught in a weird mood where they're not mad, just kind of sad, and they don't want anyone to fuss over them. That's where your friend is at. They're a bit down on themselves and need to figure it out solo. But yeah, it's all tangled up with you too. They've decided to sort of hit the pause button on hanging out with you too much right now, and the reason is as sweet as it gets: they really, really like you. They like you so much that they dream of being one of your main squad members. But here's the thing: they're stuck in the mud about it. They can't figure out how to jump over that little wall of ice that's popped up between you two, even though you're already pals. Plus, the thought of you not feeling the same way has them scared stiff. So they're in wait-and-see mode, hoping the perfect moment will come along for them to make their big move. Wondering who this mystery person is. Since they're laying low for a bit, guessing might feel like trying to solve a mystery without all the clues. They won't completely ghost you if you shout their name, but you might catch a vibe of them being just a notch cooler than usual. But here's a heads up: moods can be as changeable as the weather. So even if you think you've cracked the code, you might end up mistaking someone else for them. So what's the game plan? Take it easy and don't sweat it. Everything's going to click into place when it's supposed to. If you like getting hints from the sky and around, guess what? Some cool signs are heading your way, all about this friend of yours getting ready to chat. Imagine this: someone you hang out with thinks about getting a pet, like a cat or a dog, the kind of pets we all love. Now, think about driving to do something simple and seeing a big sign on the road. The words on it stick in your mind all day, making you wonder. Also, keep an eye out for numbers that keep showing up over and over. It's like the world's way of giving you a secret handshake. Not everyone digs looking for clues from the universe, and that's totally okay. But if you're curious, it might be fun to pay a bit more attention to what's going on around you. These little hints are the universe's way of whispering, "Hey, you got this," and helping you keep your spirits up. But if hunting for signs isn't your cup of tea, no worries. Just knowing you've got guardian angels cheering you on can be a big comfort. They're always working behind the scenes to make sure things go your way. And speaking of what's ahead, there's a chance for some romance to bloom. This buddy who's been laying low, they're really thinking about stepping up the romance game with you. It's pretty exciting because they're serious about chasing happiness, especially with you in the picture. So, it looks like some sweet times are on the horizon. There's someone who's not just floating through life. Nope, they've got plans. Big ones. They're all about collecting coins, building their dreams brick by brick. They're so pumped to reach their goals, they're even ready to go the long haul for you. It's like the universe is giving you a thumbs up for all your hard work. Feeling jittery about the idea of jumping into a real deal relationship? It's cool. It's a big step. Relationships shake things up, asking you to look out for another person, not just yourself. It's all new territory, especially if you've never been in a team of two before. If this is your first time stepping into the love ring, you're in for one wild ride. The universe is lining up a love so good you'll feel like you've won the lottery. The thought that your first love could be the one you ride off into the sunset with? That's pretty awesome, promising a future packed with smiles. And if you're a bit scared of pushing them away without meaning to, it's all part of the journey. It's okay to feel that way. This person is totally cool with waiting around for you to figure things out. They're ready to hit the slow motion button and take things at a pace that feels right. And here's a fun fact: you're swimming in a pool of good luck right now. It's like you've hit the jackpot of good vibes. But there's a bit of a catch. To keep the good times rolling, you've got to spread a little kindness and understanding to the folks around you. Let's close this with a simple wish. Hey there, we could use a little help down here. Love and friendships can get kind of tricky, filled with ups and downs, and sometimes people feeling a bit lost. We're asking for the strength to be patient, the wisdom to understand, and the eyes to see the little hellos you send our way. Help us hold on to the good stuff, even when it gets tough, and to be thankful for it all. We believe in the good things coming our way, ready for all the love and joy they bring. Your guardian angels are super proud of the journey you're on. Just remember, the universe has got a whole bunch of good stuff waiting to rain down on you, especially when you lend a hand or a listening ear to someone who needs it. Oh, and get this, there might even be a drawing out there of your perfect match, your soulmate. It could be someone you already know or someone you're yet to bump into. Imagine finding a picture that shows you who this special someone might be. While I can't browse the internet or check out links, the thought of a soulmate sketch is pretty cool, right? It's like a sneak peek into who might be waiting to share a bunch of happy moments with you.